Hello guys, it's the Faceless Beanie and welcome to my easy build guide for the Phantasma, a beam firing shotgun. I'll be showing you an easy Forma build and keeping it as accessible as possible, so without further ado, let's get right into it. The Phantasma is a beam shotgun with two firing modes. Primary fire involves holding down the trigger to release a continuous array of beams that deal 25 impact damage and 50 radiation damage per beam. These beams have innate punch through and damage does not fall off but has a 20-meter limit, making this firing mode especially suitable for short to medium ranges. The alternate fire is a charged plasma bomb that deals area of effect damage upon exploding and then spawns additional homing projectiles. The plasma bomb can be charged up to the entire magazine capacity of the Phantasma for maximum damage. The longer the bomb is charged, the higher the damage and number of homing projectiles released. Its damage is similar to the primary fire, but is more effective at quickly clearing large groups of enemies. However, the plasma bomb can inflict self-damage and requires caution. Now let's take a look at the good and bad of this beastly primary weapon. The Phantasma boasts incredible status chances that are identical with either firing mode. It's pretty easy to get the status chance to 100% with proper modding, as my build will show you. The Phantasma has an incredible fire rate coupled with the fastest reload speed of any shotgun. It also has a 100% accuracy, making it incredibly easy to use for all players. There's no damage fall off either, ensuring that consistent damage can be applied from anywhere within 20 meters from enemies. Finally, this is an incredibly accessible weapon to newer players due to its Mastery Rank 9 requirements. As for the bad, the critical chance on this weapon is pretty terrible, the worst of any shotgun. Primary fire has a limited range of 20 meters, which causes some issues when trying to deal with enemies that are far away or airborne. Lastly, plasma bomb can inflict self-damage, and this may cause some accidents to occur in enclosed areas. Now let's get to the Forma build. The Phantasma is a pretty straightforward weapon to mod. With its hopeless critical chance, a pure status build is the way to go. First up, primed point blank. No explanation required. Hell's Chamber's multi-shot boost is relevant as it boosts the status chance and status damage of the weapon, which is exactly what we are looking for. Vigilante armaments provide a bonus multi-shot boost with no repercussions. Now for the status mods. The status combinations are completely up to you. I've gone with my favorite corrosive and decided to boost the innate radiation as well. So this build involves 3 60-60 status mods: Toxic Barrage, Shell Shock and Scattering Inferno, which all provide 60% status chance and 60% toxin, electricity and heat damage respectively. With these mods, a 100% status chance will be achieved. After that, a 90% status mod is the way to go. Again, this is completely dependent on the status combinations you wish to use. I've decided to further boost my corrosive output with Contagious Spread. Finally, we have Vicious Spread. The 90% damage boost is lovely, but this may seem like an odd choice with the spread, given how it seems to bring the accuracy down to an unplayable 3.4%. However, that's not the case at all. In fact, the spread allows for quicker clearing of scattered enemies in an enclosed area with the primary fire. The plasma bombs will also start to split further apart, allowing for a larger area of effect. However, if you prefer more focused damage, Blaze is the way to go. Blaze provides a decent damage boost of 60% as well and works well with Scattering Inferno to get some pretty good heat damage. In terms of raw damage, the differences are minimal between these two mods and it's largely down to your preference. The Phantasma's crazy status coupled with its punch through on its primary fire allow it to tear down enemies super fast. The projectiles from its alternate fire do a great job of clearing up after the initial impact as well. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this easy build guide for the Phantasma, and let me know what changes you would make to the build in the comments down below. With that, I do hope this helped you out, and this is the Faceless Beanie signing out. Take care, guys.